Good morning. So, yeah, this is basically in the rainy season now in South Africa. So let's see what rain we're going to get next to the road. The road is really wet with a lot of water standing next to the roads. Okay, just an idea of the road that I'm following. I'm driving from Krugersdorp and I will pass by Ventersdorp. And I turn off at Kulini, Dalarival, and then in Vryburg, Kuruman, Katu. And I turn off to Olifantshoek, Uppington, Keimus, Kakamas, on a Pofadder, and then I turn off to Pella. Just to give you an idea, I've got about 1,000 kilometers to drive for the day. And it started raining when I left home this morning, so let's see how far the rain will spread. I'm here close to Dalton now, so that's still moderately in terms of how hard it's coming down, but the roads are very wet. There's like a small river here next to the road, just to show you how much water has already fallen. Just something to look out for when there's a truck coming from the front. It's a lot of water that gets splashed up on your windscreen, and then there's actually a while where you cannot see much. So a good idea is just to turn up the speed of your wipers. This car's got rain sensing wipers, and I must say it makes quite a big difference. It adjusts itself according to the amount of water coming onto your windscreen, so I think it's actually a very underrated benefit. So once you get used to it, it's actually quite nice. So I'm now about 40 kilometers from Ventersdorp, and it's still coming down. That there in the front on the right is the Klerksdorp Dam, now about 20 kilometers from Ventersdorp, and it seems there's like a bit of the sun trying to come through. So we'll see, maybe the cloud lifts, or it's only just a little spot where it's less intense. Don't know if you can see it here in front, but the clouds are actually moving quite fast here. They move from the right to the left. It's quite interesting, and now there's a bit more cloud cover than a while ago, about let's say 10 kilometers from Ventersdorp. So I've reached Ventersdorp. It has stopped raining for now, just a little, maybe a soft drizzle, but yeah, now it's really dry. But there's still a lot of cloud cover around, like you can see here. But on that note, it's time to put on some music and just enjoy the scenery. Just outside Ventersdorp, and the rain is back. This dam here in front, just a short distance outside of Ventersdorp. There was a stage about 2-3 years ago when it was really dry, and that dam was almost empty. And since the rain, was it last year, it's been full all the time, so it just shows you how quickly something recovers. This is the Kulini Dam. Also looks nice and full at this stage. Seems as if they had some good rain as well. Front we've got the turn off to Dalarival, here we take a left turn. So for now it has stopped raining again. Still a lot of clouds around. Quickly stop next to the road just to show you the clouds that's still around. The clouds are actually moving quite fast, and it's in the same direction that I'm going. I think that's the southwesterly direction. So for now it has stopped raining, but I'm sure we'll get some more rain on the way. Yeah, I'm now about 10 kilometers from Arrival, and the rain is back. I've just reached Arrival. It's dry again, still plenty of clouds around. The next town, or the next biggest place, will then be Vryburg. There's some more rain here in front. It's building up. You can see it's raining there on the right. I can see now it started to rain. It could be quite a hard bit of rain that we're driving into. Just look here. You can see that there's some blue sky coming through, but if you look at the clouds there, you can just see how thick the cloud layer actually is. Over there, I've seen it driven past here now a number of times over the last 2-3 years, and it was a stage where it was bone dry, and then there was that rain, I think 2-3 years ago, where a lot of this area had a lot of rain. But yeah, this span every now and again fills up. But it's interesting to see how quickly the water level drops here, and then there's a bit of rain and it fills up again. So it's just quite interesting to see this from time to time. There in the front, it seems as if it's building up again. So 20 kilometers from Vryburg. Just quickly stop next to the road to stretch my legs, just in case you were wondering what vehicle I'm driving. I'm currently driving a Ford Everest, and I must say it's really handling these wet roads very well, very stable on the road. Actually quite a pleasure to drive. I'm now close to Vryburg. Still a lot of clouds around, almost 350 kilometers for the day, and still cloud cover all the time. Okay, so just an update of what lies ahead. So this is now Vryburg, then it's Kuruman, Gauteng, Olifantshoek, Uppington, Keimus, Kakamas, Pofadder, and then Kleinpella. And then at Kakamas we'll just have a quick look at the level of the Orange River. What will be interesting for me now to see is how much water there is between Vryburg and Kuruman, because even through winter there was a lot of still standing water, still from the rain previously. So it seems as if the earth is saturated with water, so it's not really absorbing it anymore. So it will really be interesting to see what it looks like. It seems as if they had a lot of rain here in Vryburg already. If you look at the water on the road here, so they already had a lot of rain. I'm driving here through Vryburg. If you look at that, it seems as if I'm heading straight into that dark cloud, so maybe a lot of rain still on the way. You can see the distances here is long. It's gonna be a while before I turn again. That turn off is the turn off to Olifantshoek. Yeah, I'm now in that, or just under that cloud that I was referring to now. Just made a quick stop here next to the road just to get an idea how hard it's raining. It's more like a bit of a drizzle, but I think it can get a bit harder as we proceed. So the next town will be Kuruman. So at the moment it seems to be clearing a bit the weather in the direction that I'm driving there. So yeah, it's not raining really at the moment, so it might be the end of the rain, but let's see. And then the next will be hopefully to see what the Orange River looks like. That's unless we get any more rain. Thought the weather was clearing a bit, but we are back in the rain. So yeah, this is really widespread. Rain just keeps on coming. It doesn't want to stop. It's not raining, and I think we're now about 40 kilometers before Kuruman. So I've just arrived in Kuruman, passing it through it now. The cloud cover is still around, but it seems to be less thinner and a lot higher. So I'm not sure how much rain I will see from here on. Well, now that the clouds are mostly gone and it's nice and bright sunshine, let's maybe just reflect on it. I've been driving under clouds for 500 kilometers. Just think about it, clouds for 500 kilometers. How much water is in those clouds? It's just amazing. Just put it in perspective how small you are. Your little house, how small is that in comparison to clouds that stretches for more than 500 kilometers? It's just amazing. So I'm about to turn off to Olifantshoek. Clouds are building up again. So it's a lot more overcast than about half an hour ago. I don't think I'm gonna get some more rain, but the rain is now completely gone and it's now 33 degrees outside. So now it's just a nice hot summer's day here at the Northern Cape. So let's go check out the Orange River. I've just stopped here at the bridge over the Orange River at Gauteng and that railway bridge. So let's go have a look what the river looks like. Okay, so the river is not that full at the moment. I was actually able to fly underneath the bridge, so that was a bit stressful. But yeah, now I'm on my way to Klein Pella. I think that will be a video for another day. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.